Hey everybody, and welcome back. We're back with some more Kusnick Museum Hot Packs. Haven't seen these for a couple weeks. We got a fresh shipment in. I forget if this is Series 5 or Series 6, 2024. But we've got a bunch of packs to get to. Let's grab 10 real quick. That's how many we usually get through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave a link as always to the Facebook group page. Kusnick Museum and Prospect Reports by our good friend Josh Kusnick. And we're going to get right into these. Usually one rookie card, one hit, one Hall of Famer per pack at least. A lot of TTM fuel and everything else. Chattanooga Lookouts Upper Deck minor league teams. That's from what year? 2002. Corey Hart, he played, I think that's him, played here in Charleston. No, maybe not. Maybe that he would have been here in Single A. There's Josh Hamilton. He played against Charleston Alley Cats in 1999. He was a star, MVP of the league, along with J.R. House. Myrtle Beach Pelicans, Richard Lewis, Brett Everett, Josh Hamilton again, playing for the Charleston River Dogs, I believe he was. Let's see. Nope, that's the 02 season there. Chris Burke. Renee Minio, Sam McDowell. There's the first hit. He's charging a bunch of money now. $20 a pop, I believe, after charging $5 for the most of his post-career. And that is Central Catholic High School, alma mater of Dan Marino, alma mater of Sam McDowell. There's Larry Walker with a sweet Stadium Club card there. That looks really cool. Darren Fletcher. Gary Sheffield. These are nice Stadium Club. Thick cards. Let's see. 1999. Beautiful cards. Fred McGriff, Hall of Famer. Nagel. Eric Karros. Cal Ripken, Hall of Famer. And Hansel Equirdio. He's a what? All right. Pack number 2. That was a nice eventful pack. Southern Sam McDowell. From Pittsburgh. Barry Bonds. Glavin on the base pads. Andrew Jones, Todd Walker, John Corey Snyder. Rocket Man Golden Memories Fleer Tradition. Is it numbered? No, it's a subset. Insert Doug Sessions. And are these numbered? Oh, these are the tops traded. Jeff D'Amico, Mark Outlaw, Kenny Kelly. And here's the hit, Brad Lidge. How about that? Don't think I have a Brad Lidge in my collection. It's top-notch reliever. Let's see, some of these are backwards. Tony Clark. Rafael Furcal, we saw him play in Single A. He was a stud. As I said before, they said he was lying about it. There's the mayor, Sean Casey. Vlad Guerrero Sr., Frankie T. They thought Furcal was lying about his age. He's from the Dominican. And he was head and shoulders above everyone else in the league, seemingly. They said he's got to be lying about his age. And I think later in his career, in his major league career, they found out that he was aging in dog years. And they just thought, hey, let's get a birth certificate. And finally, there's 3 Hall of Famers in a row. Walker, this is filled with Hall of Famers here. This is a nice set, too. Thick cards. 2001 Fleer. Johnny Damon. Ventura, Rick Manning on the 80 tops. Indians legend. Been announcing for them for 30 plus years, I believe, after his playing days. Midland Rockhounds, Richie Sexson. Lance Berkman, Delgado, Larry Walker again. These are nice for autographs. A lot of white space. Schilling, Tony Clark, Andrew Jones, Troy Glaus, and Larry Walker. On to pack number 4. Colorado Springs Sky Sox. David Wells, Cirillo, Rollins, Pat Burrell, Edgar Martinez, Doug Mankiewicz, A-Rod, Randy Johnson. There's the mayor again. Fred McGriff, Mike McCormick. He was a really good signer back in the day. He's on a quad card, I believe. I think it's a leader's card. You could have gotten all 4 of those guys to sign. I forget what year that is, maybe 62. No, he wouldn't be on that card. Mark McGuire there on the perennial All-Stars. Sean Green, Trevor Hoffman, Hall of Famer, who began as a shortstop in Single A in Charleston, West Virginia, the Red System. Couldn't hit very well. They noticed he had a great arm from shortstop. Decided that year to start working him out in the bullpen late in the season. The following season, I think he was in either long A or double A, still working in bullpens, and they decided to put him on the mound in a game situation, and the rest, as they say, is history. This is interesting here. Juan Gon with the Los Tigres. That's not Juan Gonzalez. That's a different Juan Gonzalez. I'll tell you the story later. Esteban Loaiza. Eugene Emeralds, the M's. Jason Stum and Rob Purvis. Bernie Williams. Chris Benson, his wife is nuts. Alex Gonzalez. Rico Bronya. Schilling again. Team Checklist, the Doyers. Bobby Abreu, Willie Martinez, and in 1972, Amos Otis. He'll sign it for 5 early in his great career. His rookie is the 69 doublehead. Erie Seawolves, Rob Nen, Vernon Wells, Luis Rivera, Abraham Nunez, Scott, don't call me Paul Krause, Matt Anderson, Javier Valentin, Brett Everett. On the fast track, Jimmy Jornell, not fast enough. Oscar Villarreal, Patrick Boyd, Charlotte. There's Fred McGriff, Hall of Famer. How about that? Who has a Fred McGriff? He doesn't sign very often at all. Fred McGriff, put him up there. Cubs legends, Mesa Cubs, Randy Johnson, Leiter, Klesko for the Padres. Boomer Wells, J.D. Drew. Man, I was invested in him. I was invested in him for sure back in the day. What was that, 98? Tops traded in that year, I think. Whew. South Atlantic League, Lakeway Blue Claws, we saw them play quite a bit in Charleston. Manny Ramirez, I think that was the Red Sox organization. Maglio, Glaus, Burrell, Edgar Martinez. Sticky stick. Woof. Bartolo Colon, Big Sexy. Paul Konerko. Pudge. Raul Mondesi. Troy Glaus. Who's this? Anastasio Martinez. Don't call me Pedro. Anastasio, the princess. Dayton Dragons. Bobby Abreu, Scott Rowland, Luis Gonzalez, Jimmy Rollins, Chavez, Clemens with the Yankees, Bartolo, Big Sexy Colon again, and Boomer Wells again. Got 3 more, including this one. Lakewood Blue Claws may have been the Phillies, now that I think about it. Shreveport Swamp Dragons. Jeff Cirillo, Carl Everett, Tim Salmon, Mike Hampton, great pitcher there. Johnny Damon there. Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer. Sean Casey, the mayor again. Barry Bonds. Tim Hudson, Pudge. Jim Mann. Oh, man. I got Jim Mann. Jim Mann. Jim was a man. He's a big man. Chipper Jones. Matt Williams. Jose Vidro. Moise Alou. Bagwell. Frankie T. A lot of Hall of Famers in this set. Tim Salmon. Barry Bonds and Bobby Higginson. 2 more. Bowie Bay Sox. Now those are the Orioles, I believe. Double A. There's Rivera again. Juan Uribe. Tim, don't call me Doug DeSenses. Pedro right there on the skybox. Todd Hollinsworth. Tom Goodwin. Mike Morgan. First overall pick. Damon Minor. Brandon Clausen. Jason Jason Melian. Don't call me Doug Million. Pad Thai. Peoria Chiefs. If you can make it in Peoria, you can make it anywhere. Moose with a knuckle curve. Look at that. David Wells. Gordonias. Must be a short set because we're getting a lot of repeats. A lot of dupes. Expensive set, I'm sure. Jeff Jenkins and Jeremy Burnett's back in the day anyway. Jamestown Jammers. Florida League. Tim Salmon again. Edgardo Alfonso, Kevin Brown, Tony Gwynn, Kyle Ripken Jr., Jeff Cirillo, J.D. Drew, my man, Boris Babe Martin. Boris Babe Martin. Wow, born 1921. He'd be 103 if he was still living. Doubt that he is. Sacramento River Cats, Pedro Pete Martinez. Let's get these shifted around, shall we? I think all of them are. There's a Griff. Mike Sweeney. The back of Ken Griffey Jr. It's a lot. There you go. Sticky stick. Jeff Cirillo, Greg Vaughn again. Bernie, Bernster. Richie Sexton. And the last one is Preston Wilson. How about that? 10 hot packs. And we've got a bunch more to get through. We'll try to do probably 10 more Wednesday. Tell me what you think. As always, love to read your comments. I'll leave a link again down below. If Series 5 isn't available, I'm sure Series 6 soon will be. But check out the page anyway. It's a very active page. Nice page. A lot of comments, a lot of games, a lot of giveaways. Josh keeps it hopping over there. So check it out. And leave a comment down below what your favorite was. Mike McCormick, Sudden Sam McDowell from Central Catholic High School. Boris Babe Martin. How about McGriff? My man McGriff. All right. If you haven't subscribed yet, we try to do something fun like this every Wednesday. Check us out. We try to do 2 through the mail autograph videos per week as well. And then, of course, a mail day video on Friday. So check that out. If you missed the last time we opened some Kusnick Hot Packs, I'll leave a link to that right there. Thanks for being with me today, and we will see you soon.